Imagine the weight of every unpaid bill finally lifting off your shoulders. The late-night worry is replaced by a solid, peaceful sleep. You open your banking app and see numbers that let you breathe a little deeper. That feeling is possible, but it starts with discarding the story that financial freedom is a lucky break waiting to happen, or something handed out by a shifting economy or a lottery ticket. Money gravitates to people who are already in motion. If you are waiting for lightning to strike, you are standing still. Wealth requires you to strike your own match. When you talk to yourself as if a deal is already signed, you begin to build the mental infrastructure to handle the result. That shift in language creates a sense of inevitability that sharpens your focus, leading to the kind of disciplined daily routines that naturally produce higher income. Real wealth develops through the steady physics of planting. You put a seed in the ground today with whatever pocket change and borrowed tools you have, and you allow the math of growth to take over. To start that growth, you have to treat your attention as a directional tool. Aiming your mind in 20 directions at once is as useless as a flashlight in a massive football stadium. The first actionable habit is to pull gossip out by the roots. Shut down the endless social media scroll, and keep only the thoughts that pay rent in your head. Use 30 quiet minutes a day to read a book on money or watch a video that teaches a hard skill. This is essentially free mentorship from the world's most successful people, and it helps you identify opportunities you previously missed. Your environment will often beat pure willpower. If the people at your table only complain about the cost of living, find a new table where ideas and solutions circulate. Managing your attention is the foundation of everything else. Guarding every minute like a diamond ensures your mental energy is only spent on the specific actions that move you forward. Once you control your attention, you must secure your capital. You do this by living below your means and measuring every expense. What you measure, you master. Consider a cashier who decided to track every dime she spent for 1 month to find her financial leaks. This bar chart shows her baseline spending, highlighting a $150 segment quietly bleeding away every month on snacks. She swapped treats for homemade lunches, automating that $150 into an index fund. Over 10 years, those funds compounded to over $25,000. Choosing where your money goes today is a vote for your future self. Every dollar you keep transforms into a relentless employee that works while you sleep. To increase the number of those employees, you have to treat idle minutes, your commute or your evenings, as a pocket-sized university. Time is the one and only non-renewable resource you have. One neighbor of mine felt trapped in his day job, but he began using his late evenings to watch free tutorials on phone repair. He bought a $20 toolkit and started fixing broken phones after hours. By charging half of what the big shops charged, he generated a second paycheck. Within a single year, that side gig out-earned his day job and expanded into a storefront that now pays 3 people. These small experiments with new skills often yield a rate of return that far exceeds standard interest rates. A few months of consistent weekend testing can build a second stream of income that stays with you for life. Look at the 10-year horizon. A decade will slide by whether you choose to drift or act. The goal of these habits is to build a financial family tree. This branching hierarchy shows how initial investments eventually divide into continuous loops of dividends and cash flow that return to you automatically. Wealth favors ordinary people who repeat simple actions with uncommon consistency. Small hinges swing wide doors. Do not let this knowledge sit idle. To see results, you must take one concrete money-building step within the next hour. You could open a document to tally your real net worth, cancel a forgotten subscription, or toss $10 into an investment account. Motion beats meditation. Taking action today, even if it feels awkward at first, is the entry fee to the life you deserve.